Alright, welcome in everyone. Steam has just released its Steam replay for the year, so I figured I would share mine with everyone before we get started with the game. It's nothing too impressive because I don't play games that often in the first place, and not even all of them are going to be on Steam. Like the one I'm playing now is not through Steam, so that wouldn't count at all. But I figure I might as well share it, because why not? So let me go and pull that up real quick and see what I did this year. So only 7 games played, which is apparently 6 less than last year. I don't remember playing 13 different games last year, but apparently I did. You can load non-Steam games through Steam. I wonder if replay thing yes, it does. We actually saw somebody whose Steam replay had their #1 thing was RetroArch. So it definitely will count your non-Steam games. But anyway, yeah, I'm surprised I played 13 games even last year. I know I was gonna play less this year just because, again, like, one of the games I'm playing right now is not a Steam game, and we will have like the whole month of February, which kind of like cut out some stuff. Because one of the games I was gonna play in February was gonna be Persona 4 Ultimax, which would have been the Steam version, so that would have been like one more Steam game. But I can't even think of what 13 games I would have played last year. That's it, kind of wild. Cause I think I was still I think I started Trails from Zero last year, so that would, I think maybe? Did I start Trails from Zero last year or this year? I don't remember. But if I started it last year, then that would have been 1. I know I played Sky 3 last year. I played, whatchamacallit, Rhapsody 2. I played Death School. That's all I can really think of. I don't know what other games I play. That was a year ago, I can't remember that. Heck, if you even asked me to name the 7 games I played this year, I probably couldn't name them all. I played 2 Trails games. I played Infinity Mickey. I played My Young Soul. I don't know what else. I apparently unlocked 68 achievements, which is 109 I unlocked that many achievements last year? That's wild. That's like practically 180 achievements last year. What was I doing? I played a lot more games than I thought I did. Even 68 sounds high, but that's like way down from last year. I think of these 7 games, only 3 of them are new, and 4 of them I've already played before. Allegedly. Not the game industry. Not the gamer any year, honestly. I'm not a gamer by any stretch of the definition. You agree that I'm not the gamer? Anyway, most of the games are controller. 11%. I think keyboard and mouse. What did I play the keyboard and mouse this year? I actually don't know. Oh, My Young Soul would have been keyboard and mouse. There's no controller for that. So that's probably the 11% just comes from that. But most of the games I play are controller. Top 3 games by playtime: Trails to Azure, Trails from Zero, and Infinity Mickey. Not much of a surprise there. Azure being like twice the amount of playtime, I think, Zero, because the last chapter of Azure alone was like the entire length of Zero. Not really, but it felt like it. It was long. I spent like over a month playing the final chapter of that game. Caesar, you've done this last year. You've asked this question before multiple times last year. Let's see, how do I compare to the rest of the community? Probably not well. That seems weird. The median achievements for the Steam community as a whole is only 11? That's so low. That kind of implies to me that most people with Steam don't actually play games on Steam. Yeah, because like the median was 4 games played. How's my 7 above average? Well, not average, because it's the median, not well, yeah, the median isn't an average. I mean, it could be considered an average, but it's not what usually. When you're usually talking about averages, you're talking about more of the statistical mean. But the median is the midpoint. So if you took the lowest number and the highest number and every number in between, and then just found the middle of those numbers, that's the median, I believe. I do wonder what the actual, like, mean is for games played and how that would alter it. That might change the number drastically if there's a lot of people in the high end that are, like, you know, overriding the people in the low end. Oh, I looked away and I think Caesar timed himself. Well, he requested me timed out. I didn't even see what he said before that. He's just gone. That's the thing with that redeem. Like, I'm not even watching the chat that closely. I'm like looking at this my browser window right now. So I like turn away, look back a second later, and whatever he said is gone already. But that's his decision. Maybe he regrets having asked the question they asked before, and that's why he wanted to be timed out. That's my assumption. He felt guilty. My longest streak was 6 days, which is the median for users on Steam, which is not very long of a streak. Obviously, that 6 days had to be Infinity Nikki, because what else would I play back-to-back days? And I at least stream once a week. 19% of my gaming was done by new releases, which I think was all Infinity Nikki, probably. Because that was technically new as far as it just dropped on Steam itself this year. I don't think I played anything else that came out this year. Recent games within the last 7 years, which would be probably the Trails ports. Because even though they're much older than 7 years, the English versions, I think, came out last year or something, or 2 years ago, within the last couple of years. Old game. God said no gaming on Sundays. What? What did I miss there? No, I'm not an old gamer because 0% of my games are classic games. That's old gamer if it's more than 8 years old. Oh, the 6 days streak was median, fair enough. But yeah, this is the old gamer category. This is the just not jumping on the bandwagon, the latest, greatest hotness wagon. Or category, I should say. If it's like within the last 1 to 7 years, it means it came out. In fact, like 7's kind of a big gap though, because I don't think I played anything that was 7 years old. I think everything played was released within the last 2 or 3 years. The real gamer category. I mean, Beyond is definitely a Zoomer gamer, that's for sure. I'd imagine like 80% of his games are in this category of new releases. He probably hasn't played much that wasn't released this year. Is it bandwagon game? Alright, so let's look at the graph of what I play. As I basically have to, I guess. I never know what to call myself as far as a gamer. Because like I don't have a specific category that I'm into. I just kind of play whatever. But if you look at this graph, it basically says that I'm a JRPG gamer. Because most of what I've been playing was Trails, which is a JRPG. So I guess I have to tell people that when I have to say, hey, my thing is apparently JRPGs. It's not really, but by volume of what I've played on stream, it kinda is. I'm a Trails gamer. That's why I always take a break in between every Trails game, because I don't want to, seem like an eternal Trails gamer. So I always, had to break it up with something else. Though I'm playing the JRPG right now, so that doesn't really change the JRPG part. Apparently relaxing's also a category. What is strategy that I played? I don't know what I played. I don't remember playing any strategy games this year. And then, of course, Mahjong is its own category. I do want to stream more. I want to play more of this. I want to actually stream this category right here. I've only done that once. But I like to play more of Mahjong for stream. It might qualify Trails as strategy and JRPG. Maybe? But you think it'd be higher then, because all the JRPG here is coming from Trails. And it's maxed, where strategy is only half as far. So I don't really feel like that would be the strategy. I wonder if it's counting Mahjong as strategy, actually. I think that's probably what it is. I think the Mahjong game, Mahjong Soul, is probably calling strategy, because it's just as high as that same category, basically. You've played non-Trails or JRPGs, though? Not this year, I haven't. And that's sure counting, yeah. I haven't really at all, no. I have not played a single non-Trails JRPG this year on Steam. Most strategy games are considered such because the positioning is a mechanic. Yeah, I don't think that tracks. I think they're counting Mahjong Soul as a strategy game. Because there is a strategy to playing. So I feel like that's probably where the strategy is coming from. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Otherwise, it would be maxed if it was counting Trails. Since that's 70% of what I've played this year was Trails. I've also written 4 reviews, apparently. I write a lot more reviews on our website. Not all of them get transferred over to Steam because I just don't remember to do it. Take a close look at your top played games. Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. You picked up this game for the first time and were immediately hooked. That is true. But also it was a stream obligation, so I kind of had to keep playing it. But I was definitely hooked. We played this from July to November of this year. And a 4-day streak at one point. I don't know how I accomplished that when I only stream once a week. I earned 31 achievements in that game, apparently. The strategy games gotta leave soon. You won't even get to see the game. Check some zeros next. I played this game some more. Yeah, okay, I just started that last year then. That's what I thought. I started at the end of last year, carried over to January. Of course, February, we were kind of deleted from existence, but I picked it back up March through May. 23 achievements in that one. And then the Nikki, which is kind of a funny one because, yeah, I streamed it from I guess in that little gap there between the 2 Trails games from May to July. But I've continued to play this game after that, just not on Steam. I don't think I've almost ever played the Steam version of it since I stopped streaming it. I just played exclusively the PC launcher instead, just because it's more convenient to do on our PC. The Steam version doesn't actually work on our PC, so we have to break out the laptop for that. And then Mahjong Soul is 4th. Not much playtime, but a little bit here and there. I played so few games that they're actually counting the beta test for City of Wolves as my 5th most played game. Which I only played that, for that collab? Well, not really collab, but I basically played it for Kyuki's stream. And that's it. And this is my 5th most played game. So whatever else I played has even been less than that. So that is, and the only thing I did in February. Because we couldn't really stream in February. So yeah, that's basically, I don't think there's anything else more important than that. Let me see, okay. I guess it's a summary of it. Guide in general. This is Ice, your controller game. So they had to take out my own soul because it's on a controller game. And throw in the one time I played Under Night with, I think, I wasn't even a stream thing. I think Katsu was streaming it once. And I just offered to play him on his stream for a little bit. And that was like maybe for a half hour or something. So yeah, not a lot of games here. But yeah, that is my summary. Now we're gonna play this. Now I know how it works, I can streamline this. Before I do that, 1 second, I got interrupted by something. Okay, where was I? Classic, right? So, we just disable Persona 2 and 5X, so only stuff that I have a chance of knowing can come up. Alright, so I'm always gonna go with Yukiko first. Okay, I got it. What do you got? Well, a human female and that general age range of some maybe high schoolish type character. I hate that it's 15 to 20 is the age range. That's so unhelpful. Well, each of us would answer something different, so I can't really answer for us as a whole on that. That's just all the high schoolers. Well, here's the thing. 19 and 20 is not a high schooler. "15 to 18 would be a potentially high school. I would have a pet bird. Because birds are the best. How many characters are that? I'm just saying, why they go up to 20 if it's like not in the if those aren't high schoolers? Anyway, it's not a Persona 4 character, it's not Priestess, right? So we had to go up or down, which I don't know because there's no arrows here. So I'm going to go with Yukari. And see if it's a Persona 3 character. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh no, yeah, okay. It's not a Persona user, so no, it's not Yukari. The age brackets are probably just sets of 5 across the board. Ken is a kid in high school. No, he's not. Ken was in middle school. He's in high school by the time of Ultimax, I think, though? No. Maybe? He might have been in high school in Ultimax. Anyway, so we're still gonna guess a Persona 3 character, but I gotta guess one that is not a Persona user. Which would be harder than S-Link characters, and it's gotta be female. Gotta be a high school or two. The 10 girl, I forget her name. That's not very helpful. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Actually hit the wrong button. That a lot of staking. Well, that got a lot of things correct, but not the right character. But I guess, these two had to be correct if it's not a Persona user. But we did confirm that it's a P3 character. Yeah. So this is gonna take a while to... I don't know if I'm gonna have enough guesses guessing all the freaking S links from 3. Was there a character that's name was it like Chihiro or something? Not Chidori. Oh wow, okay, that was a good guess. I did not expect to get it right on that. I was just like throwing out random character names. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder because like, oh, I have to go down every freaking student in the game. Females did anyway. Alright. She's the most popular. Is she really? Do an emoji. We can do auto attack. Not from this game. How come they don't have Persona 4? That's weird, they only have 3 and 5 all-out attacks. I don't know why they don't have, 4s. I can't really see that one clearly. Flowers and Alia. Oh, I guess they don't have, like, cool-looking attacks in the original 4. You feel like Hisekaido gives better clues personally? They absolutely do. Yes. They do. They give much better clues. But the problem with that one is that it's the whole series and you can't filter. That's the one good thing I like about this one, is you can disable games you don't know. So you don't have to run the spoilers. It looks like FenMC, who is not in the game legitimately. I know! That's why it's like weird to me. Like it doesn't look like it's an actual proper character. I'm confused. So they basically have all-out attacks that aren't legitimate in this on the site. That mod does look impressive when you eventually finish it. That's kind of bullshit for this site to have something that's not official. What's even her name then? I forget what who would it be under? Unless we're wrong about who it is, that is unofficial. Katone? Katone Shiomi? I mean, it's an option. Which means it is possible that this is the answer. If this didn't pull anything up, then it probably... Basically, if it couldn't have been her, possibly, then it wouldn't even be an option, I would think. She's a character, but not in P3R. Right. That is so weird. They didn't all-out attack for a character who isn't even officially in the game. I thought adding the stupid gacha was kind of BS. They're going beyond that. Yes, that is cheating. I use 2 enable. I don't want 2. No, I can't guess today's character from the silhouette. Are you seeing this? What? Can you guess what this black blank box is? Okay, I'm starting to dislike this site. Like, there's literally no way to get this. I had 0 information here. Teddy's so wide that if you close up on the center of it, makes black square of the silhouette. Are you being serious, or is that just like a joke that you're making? Do I put Teddy in? It is not Teddy. Yeah. Let's see what it actually was. I can't give up? The hell? Okay, we're not gonna find out. It's just busted. I tried to click give up to tell me, it's like, nah. There was an actual answer. We're just BSing you. Alright, let's see what the music is. Something about like when the stars are reaching out to the moon or something like that. It's got a weird title. This is from Persona 3. Oh, when the moon reaches out to the fringe of the stars, whatever. It's very easy. Specifically the reload version, apparently. Which is basically why it sounded a little different than I'm used to, because I'm not used to a reload soundtrack, I'm used to the original. So like, that sounds a little off, but those are definitely, the lyrics are too easy to place, like, that's definitely that song. It just sounds different than I'm used to hearing it. Because they got a different artist to do reload songs. A different singer. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Let's play some games. They're at level 5 now. I want to say... I had to say second floor. The Etrian experience basically want to say second stratum. That's not even correct. Well, technically it's going to be the first stratum if it was Etrian. But I keep on, like, call things stratums. This is the second floor of the first dungeon. What's my party looking like right now? We got... Yosuke's a little bit behind. I guess I read around 4 now. So we're going with... the friends. With Naoto randomly. It's a Nia back row character. And I think Zen is level 5 already, so that didn't work out. Or go to Labyrinth. You in Wonderland. You might notice I have some auto walk zones here. One specifically that's set up in that room over there was the way I got my rest of my characters caught up to level 4 from 3. Is I just basically had them walk in circles in this room over and over again until they got leveled up. That's how you play Etrian if you're grinding anyway. I'm mad that it took them a while to implement that, because, like, we've only played Etrian 1. Etrian 1 does not have auto walks. You cannot do that. You have to manually walk in circles if you want to get to battles. Which is not cool. I don't know what game they first implemented the auto walk, but it wasn't 1. Started with the 3DS games. I was gonna guess maybe 3, but I don't know. Because we haven't played that before. Speaking of battles, I'm about to get into one right here.
3 shadows, and I'm missing data. I'm ready for battle.
Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so you are... You're new? I did not fight this enemy before. I've never fought... Yeah, I've never fought them before. That's wild. This one is weak to Garu and Hama. So that's where we're gonna spam on the eagle. We have to test our weapons on the swords. The biggest leap was between the generations, as often is the case. Yeah, that's typically how it goes, yeah. Restart attack. You're gonna attack, so we got bashing and slashing tested. We're gonna use Garu on the eagle. Actually, no, that's stupid. Why would I use Garu on the eagle? Hama's gonna one-shot the eagle. That's a waste of Yosuke's skills. Let's test Garu on... I should test Agi. I want to test Agi on the sword. See if he melts. And then we're gonna Hama. Third. Nope, changed my mind. We'll test Garu after all. Right, wait, did I pick Garu? Yeah, Garu here. Hama there. I mean, I could have done it either way, because both Yosuke and Yukiko have both Agi and Garu, but I might as well use their default elements. Alright, see what we got here. Nope, neutral. Neutral. Cast in there. Help you very much. Oh, I missed! Come on, you're weak to it. You're not supposed to miss. That was the whole point of me having you solo that. Okay, that turn really got us nothing.
Chie-senpai, you can only use physical moves right now. Oh, that's cheating!
Chie, you only use physical moves ever. What do you care? She has ice spells. She does not have ice spells, actually. I mean, she does, but she doesn't. Like, yes, she's supposed to eventually have ice spells, but as far as this game's concerned, she has nothing but physical attacks right now. Yukiko should be Bufu. Yeah, Agi would have made more sense for Chie. Or at least something that wasn't ice. Ice is very weird for her. And ice would, well, yeah. Ice, you could maybe make a case for Yukiko. I prefer she had wind personally, but I mean, that's my bias. Alright, we're gonna... Wait, you have Hama? I didn't realize that. I'm not gonna waste your SP. Actually, go here. I'm gonna give you a second chance. Hama the Eagle. And you are gonna use Gia on him, probably because he's the lowest. Yeah, Yukiko. Snow. Doesn't she dislike that her name is Snow?
Impossible.
Now tell you are really bossing this battle big time.
Senpai, you're poisoned.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna lose this battle because of Naoto not being able to hit anything. Even when it's weak to her spell. Like, that's pretty bad if I can't IK something that's weak to it. But that is Persona. Like, the thing about Hama and Mudon or whatever, Hama and Mudo, they can one-shot the enemy, but because of they have no accuracy, so like, you waste all your SP trying to do it. Defend. Punch. I'm gonna see if Yosuke is more successful at this. Wait, hold on, I gotta use my leader skill first. I gotta spotlight Yukiko again. Otherwise he dies. Alright, it's all on you, Yosuke. See if you're better than Naoto at this. Naoto, you're going to use a heal stone. Because you are useless in battle. And Yukiko will heal. I do prefer when they have light dark damage spells like 5 does. Having Hamamudo as well is fine. But actual damage, yeah, I agree. My goodness.
By all means, use this.
Nobody can hit with Hama. And I still don't know what the sword guy's weak to.
We can't back down now. Next move.
Because we used... I guess we haven't used piercing because we don't have... Yeah, Naoto can do piercing. I'm gonna be mad if piercing was its weakness all this whole time. Say what? Oh, I'm still in defend. Riz punch the eagle because the eagle's getting on my nerves, dodging everything. And then shoot this thing to see if maybe that's a solution. Hey, Brass will gang up on the eagle. What the heck? Why is this thing so evasive? Okay, nope, it's not weak to that either. Guys. And he's paralyzed. This one random battle is harder than anything I've fought in this game so far.
You might not be mobile.
Sorry, I can't move at all.
Yeah, we got that, Yosuke. I was grinding this floor and didn't run into any battles that were close to this before. This is so wild. I just want to get rid of these damn things. Not you. Only thing we haven't tried is Ufu Zio. And I guess like Light and Dark we haven't tried. But those take too much SP to be worth it at this point in the battle. So we're gonna try Zio. We're gonna defend. Yellowstone Yosuke. And fucking guard his bird. We need to get him out of here. Well, it was his weakness, but it fine dispatched it.
Clean them all up.
That was annoying.
That was fun.
And I went through so much SP that I don't have healing now.
Let's go.
We'll have to play this very creatively. Alright, let's see what this yellow FOE thing's all about. That doesn't look like an FOE, it looks like our Energizer Bunny. What is this thing?
Huh?
Hey, Shaggy. It's the Energizer Bunny. Except he doesn't have his little drum. Done. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I had a pink bunny that was interested in me. Didn't the rabbit in the house in Wonderland have like a clock and was like complaining about being late? Well, more like a, I guess, pocket watch or something. Let's catch it and eat it. No, we're not gonna eat the bunny. That's terrible. Though I am slightly curious what happens if you answered that, what they would say. Like, I don't even think Ray would go for that despite her being the foodie. TA would probably eat it, yes. Then again, it's not beef. So maybe she won't. Okay, fair enough. Yosei called her out too. So now this is pretty much confirming that if I pick Let's Eat It, she would absolutely agree with that.
What the hell?
Yes.
Okay. It squeaks. I mean, it's gonna run away. After that, use they catch. I love that squeaking noise.
Damn it.
What if we circled around in a way that, like, we went behind? I don't know. Oh, just walk into a dead end. Bring it to battles, though. Have we, though? What if it, like, has a shortcut through that area? It's definitely gonna get away. Saw that coming a mile away. Let me go into my zoomed in map. What is that considered? Is that like a shortcut? I'm gonna assume that it has to be like a shortcut path, right? Yeah. You can drag it from the pop-out. Fair enough. I can get to battle soon. Oh, there's a real FOE down there. So now we have different paths we can take. Probably all loops around
It's
anyway.
a single shadow. Don't let your guard down. My weapon is ready.
Enslaved beast. Weak to fire and hava. Well, we're probably not gonna wait for... Well, Natsu's SP's full again from all that walking. I am a lot more comfortable using spells now that I've got Rise equipped with the persona that gives you SP back for walking. Because then we can like start almost every battle full unless I went really crazy. But if I use like a couple of spells, chances are I'm going to be full again by the time I get into a next battle. So let's just try it and see how it goes. Let's see if she can redeem herself here. You I'm going to use, if the battle lasts that long, the heal stone. Okay, that time it worked. Oh, yeah, new persona. Everyone here is equipped with one, so unless it's really good, which it doesn't look like it is. I can switch to somebody.
You settled that quickly.
I might have one character reserved that doesn't have a sub-persona. Yeah, I don't think I could do a fusion shot, though. They haven't introduced that mechanic to me. So for now, personas are just... Oops. For now, personas are just for equipping as a sub-persona. Which everyone in the main party has one, and most of my reserve party does as well. That's gonna be something that's gonna take me a lot of time to figure out, is how I want to do the fusions. Based on like what skills I want people to get from them. Oh, does this not connect? Okay, well, let me place Dora here anyway. Let me go back the other way to see what happened with that path.
I've located a power spot. Shall we go to it?
That depends. Okay, now this is the dead end, huh? Okay, we're gonna go... Where's power spot? Here?
Look out!
Oh, the first time we got a battle from the power spot.
It's the first strike.
And it's just this guy.
That enemy's weakness is fire.
It's also weak to instantly die in one shot. Why did Yukiko's SP not recover? That's weird. This is kind of unnecessary at this point.
It's over.
Oh well. She had full SP. And we got on the card. one is... Bah. This thing.
If only all opponents were this easy.
Okay, so now we go into the door.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. I'll turn you into a roast.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that comment. Is she talking to the fish thing? Which one's she talking to? It is so weird. Yukiko is not gaining any SP. Even everyone else is recovering it. She's stuck at 31. It was like some kind of glitch. I'm gonna try something different. This probably won't work. But I just want to see.
Come on, Hiraya!
Hakuna Hikuna.
Never mind, it worked. That was a good guess.
Don't give up.
You don't recover SP natively, only 10th HP SP. Recover because it disappear after in the battle and reapply. Is there a new one? No, I gain SP when I walk. I have a skill, I have a persona skill that's supposed to do that. At least that was my understanding. I thought I did. I'll have to recheck. But I thought for sure that I had the skill to recover SP passively for walking steps. But I could be mistaken.
Come on, Hiraya!
Come, Hakuna Hikuna.
Go, Izanagi!
That doesn't sound familiar.
Clean them all up. That was fun.
But the effect does, just not the name of the skill. Redshift my persona stuff. It's alright. Period. Because I don't. Where did I have that on? Ooh, it's a skill you think does it. I don't know. I don't remember where I saw it. I just feel like I saw a skill with that description and I thought I had it. But apparently I do not.
Over here! Shh, careful.
Yes,
An FOE here.
but I thought Rise had the skill. That's why I was looking at Rise at first. But I didn't see anything on her skills now that had it. So that's the weird part. And so I was looking at the wrong persona. That's also possible. She does have 2. If I check the other persona... Oh, see, that's the fleeing one. Status? Oh. Persona status? Yeah, if I read their persona only has spotlight. That's weird. I know I read that description though. That's the weirdest thing. I definitely read a skill that said you gain 1 SP per... Or you, I don't know if it said 1 SP, but... I remember reading a skill that said something about gaining SP per step. You think it might be a reserve character? Well, wouldn't it... Well, it wouldn't work if it was on a berserk character, would it? It would only work if it was on Rise. Oh, for sure I gave it to her. That's the strange part. No, but that would be how you read it and don't have it now. That's fair. It's also possible I could have read it from a skill that a person was about to learn, but doesn't have yet. What is her next skill anyway? It's a long ways away, so maybe I shouldn't be worrying about it. But what is 0 set? Skill costs are reduced to 0 for a turn. That's kind of cool. You can check reserve characters at any time from the menu. Only when you're at the school. I don't think you can check them when you're inside the labyrinth. You can only see your actual party when you're in the labyrinth.
Look! It's a treasure box!
Go back to status. Press L or R on the character's list. Oh, you're right. We don't help persona. Yeah, there's only 2 Zerg party members, and the only one on there is Treasure Hunter, which obviously isn't it. So I have no idea where I got that skill from. Because obviously I would have had to see it to know it exists, because I wouldn't have known that was a thing if I didn't read it somewhere, but I have no idea where I read it. Okay, I added something I got there. Also, while I'm looking at the screen for Teddy, I'm reminded that every time he says his persona's name, it sounds like he's saying Kentucky Derby instead of Kentucky Doji. I don't know if I'm the only one that hears that, but that's just what it sounds like to me. I'm gonna wait for ads to conclude before I proceed further. Although I do think I saw there was something here. Probably a treasure chest, because I think that's what they were saying. But I didn't actually look, because I was looking toward the FOE instead. As I can look. That's a treasure chest, right? Wait, I don't think that's far enough. It's over. Wait, hold on. Let me delete that real quick. I don't know if this ground in front of me looks weird. I don't know if it's walkable or not. But I think it's over here. not the FOE that we don't want to get involved with. Because if my understanding of pt3 is correct, you probably can't remotely handle an FOE in the first stratum until you've beaten all the floors of that stratum, and then you're strong enough. So basically, once we beat this dungeon, we'll probably be strong enough to beat the FOE. Okay, no, I can walk here. No, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. This is not walkable, that's what I thought. What was I using for not walkable floors? Did I use like this or something? I don't remember. I think I was using... I don't know what color I was using now. I feel like that's not the right color. Hold on, let me zoom out and go to the earth floor. Yeah, I think I was using like black or something. I should remember my color preference. So this is gonna be a little awkward. I'm in a bad position, aren't I? Your friends use a color match the tile. What if there is no color match the tile? They only have so many colors. The reason why I use black is because it's like, oh, that's obviously something you can't walk on because the rest of the stuff is like a dark, you know, kind of like... Okay, he just goes that way. Yo, oh, can't do that, you know. That's my logic anyway. Yeah, no, it's a good default color. The treasure chest was over here, I believe. Yeah, I had to, like, observe your patterns. Actually, luckily I don't think it comes this way, because that could be problematic that I'm in a battle right now.
We can do it together.
Since it moves every single turn. You still don't know what these stupid sword things read to. But I'll spam win on the eagle. You still don't have lowers defense. Poisons. And that's helpful. Why don't you have blue food, Chie? Dough. Actually, if I was smarter, I would have done that differently. I think she has Garu too. So if I use like Garu to make the Mudo and Hama free, that would have been smarter. He's gonna kill that one, for sure. So we're not gonna worry about using Yukiko's. I'm just gonna try to spam IK on this thing. See if maybe it hits. Just leave, that's so weird. Let's heal, probably. That's the best thing she can do right now. Narukami. I'm just hoping for it to hit even if it's not weak. Which honestly, being weak to light and dark in this game is meaningless because it's gonna do the same damage whether you're weak to it or not. Jeez. Hit hard. Oh my goodness.
Senpai, you're poisoned.
Yeah. I know. We're at make her go first. Do I have poison cures? No, I just have regular medicine. Well, that doesn't help. Think weakness increase the chance? I mean, sure. But it can still miss, as we saw. Even when you have a type advantage on it. Let's have you try this as well. Yukiko, I'm gonna have to retreat after this. Because Yukiko is running too low in SP. So can work with spells. Yeah, but it's very rare. I've never seen a regular spell miss an enemy that's weak to that element.
There's just one enemy left.
Can't back down now. Next move.
Yeah, we definitely have to leave after this battle. I can't progress any further than that. My party is just in terrible shape. Well, weakness isn't a effect chance to hit for them. Wow, I've still never seen it miss on when you have type advantage. I'm gonna waste all my SP doing this. What's this arm do? Strength, but binds are not something I used to in Persona, so I don't know how well they work. We don't even use them in Etrian that much. Because they are kind of complicated. Other than like the Dark Hunter, I think had a skill that if you fully bound the enemy, then you do massive damage to it, so then it's worth it. But just doing like a single bind feels not worthwhile. Use them for certain situations. Yeah, but it's very situational. Come on, hit! It's getting lucky.
Impossible.
Nope.
Senpai, you're pretty beat up. Are you alright?
Hey, partner,
No, he is not alright. He is very much not alright. I'm just gonna use the heal stone. She's running out of SP to do her actual Dia.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I kind of figured Naruto wasn't even. Oh gosh, everybody's so low.
Naruto-kun, you're still paralyzed. You might not be able to move.
Why won't my limbs respond?
I have to go full offensive and hope for the best. Somebody will probably fall in this sequence of attacks.
There! Perfection!
Oh, and us Naruto actually acts.
Good,
Surprising.
we won. Let's continue to work hard.
I was not expecting that. Alright, let's get out of here.
Senpai, are you okay? Somebody heal Senpai.
Now we're going home. Where's me? That was a disaster. Alright, so everybody's at least level 5 now. Or no, they're not. These two are. Of course, my back rows got to level 5, but I can't leave back rows somehow. I need to, like, train up my level 4s. There's no reason to chase the party because they're still level 4. Of course, Narcomi doesn't get over level because he has to be there, so he's level 6. Forced party member stuff sucks. Alright. Well, it's in the go Halem. You can put physical magical damage entirely, or just make them incapable of dodging. Can you make them incapable of dodging Hama and Mudo, though? Theo's being lower level is kind of good, though. Why is that? So they can use a leader skill. You just have food, yeah. New items, I can't even afford the old items. Don't know if binds can affect Hama and Mudo, but they affect everything else. I would be surprised if they didn't, just because, like, that's something that's different for Atrian, and the game doesn't really know how to. Like, I remember that Sheridan was saying that the game wasn't, like, like, Atrian-style games aren't made for, like, instant kill stuff. So, like, there's a lot of weird interaction with that. So I feel like that'd be, like, one of them. If you could, like, stop an enemy from dodging, and, like, it has to eat the instant kill. With testing. I don't know if I have the ability to stop dodging right now, though. Slightly better sword. Only 500, might as well. Only the armor. Still don't have enough to buy, like, all the. I should maybe buy the front rowers, because they're the ones getting attacked. I could buy them the lion happy. Or steel veneer. Yeah, we'll do that. Just so they don't die as quickly. The back row too don't need it. Because I think Naoto got hit like once the entire time, and that's it. And then hopefully by the time I get back here again, I'll have enough money to afford that on wherever else I bring and replace Yosuke and Chie. I need Ultra Gems. I think that's all I need. Alright, let's give this another attempt. At least I made it out of there. I feel like typical Etrian experience, you inevitably TPK at some point.
Ready when you are, partner.
Oh, I forgot the heal. Shit. I knew I was forgetting something. I escaped. Actually, I could probably fight this one battle. It's just the fish guys and the table. Table's weak to fire. Alright, let's see what we got here. His IK the table.
That one's weak against electricity.
What's our next move?
Electricity is our next move. But no, we have Hesea. Speak to that too, right? Yeah.
It's over.
Alright, we gotta redo
Notice
that.
to your sound tactics.
Reload.
It's improving more and more.
You know what? I should have reloaded, honestly.
Oh, cool.
I did not. Battle's already over now.
Senpai, are you okay? Somebody heal Senpai.
I'll reload if it gets too hit. We're gonna activate our secret weapon here. Oh. The fuck? Why did it reverse direction? It reversed direction on me. I don't understand that. So auto walk does not work. They just randomly changed direction on me. Tap the line. Oh, you can change it? While in auto walk mode? Huh? What? Auto walk mode just kind of cancels on me, doesn't it? And this should mean tap it. Select the auto walk pen. Okay. I don't know why it just randomly reversed though. Cause I drew it the correct way. I've used this exact line to go back to the entrance automatically. But for some reason it just reverses direction
Get going?
the next time on you. I don't understand that. It defaults to that direction. Why does it default to the direction you drew it in? Because I didn't draw it that way. So when you start the dungeon, it assumes you want to use the fast travel through it forward, I guess. I never want to do that though. I want
Will that
to
be
fast travel
acceptable?
backwards. Come leaving. It assumes incorrectly. Save again. Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully with more success. I'd like to get off the second floor. That's probably not realistic tonight. Because I'm sure the second floor is going to be a lot more complicated than the first one was. So odds are I'm not going to clear the second floor. In this stream, especially with the mishaps I've had so far. Let's see how far we can get. Be nice if battles weren't as frequent.
We get the chance to attack first.
Oh, that's
Where's that
nice.
bird again?
What do you got against birds, Yosuke? You got a problem? Unlocking a shortcut would make going Yeah, but I have not gotten any. I'm nowhere near any of the shortcuts. It's only down here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, probably not. And the shortcuts are up, like, where you start. There's one right there. Right there. Bottom left corner of the starting area. How did I not activate that? That's so weird.
Come on, Hiraya!
Leave it to me.
I must not have been looking at the map because it's marked on the map already.
Persona.
All attack? Oh.
That enemy is weak to wind. Okay, what should I do next?
When he gets knocked down like that, they should really do an all attack. I don't like that they don't.
Go, Hiraya! And that's a wrap!
Ame no Uzume.
Well, that's that!
Okay, well now they're at level 5, so they could be swapped out, but oh well. I just got here, so it's kind of silly to do that now.
Come on, over here.
And with that all coming up,
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
A table, huh? I'm gonna flip it!
why? You're so childish, Yosuke. I feel like Chie is more likely to do a table flip. She's the angry one. Yeah, just waste your turns, guys.
Prepare yourself. Two enemies left. We're doing well so far.
I can test Hama. I never tested Hama on this enemy.
Tsunagi!
Come, Kunekura.
It's no use.
But we don't know. It's inconclusive. That's the thing about that. Unless it hits, you don't never know if it's weak or not. So, question marks?
That one's weak
I don't
against electricity.
think it's weak to both,
Any order you want.
but there's no saying it's not. Okay, where was I? Going through the rabbit hole.
Huh. This wall seems different. Whew.
I just did. No, I'm not heading back. Man, I really wish I went to that the first time when I needed to head back. The now they're telling me to head back. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything. That's just like a, hey, in case you need to rest up or something.
Let's go already.
What I really need is to find out what's past this FOE. Oh gosh. Hold on.
This way.
I don't want to be in the same room with it. Until this battle's done.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. Let's show them what we've got, Yukiko. We can do it together.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Leave this to me.
There is a Yukiko boost. Alright,
Everyone's morale is high.
sure. There's her auto attack. I'm guessing it's based on how many people are boosted
Electricity.
rather than the enemy status. Alright, we'll just do 3 skills. Muda will definitely work. You just throw a fan or something.
Damn.
Yeah, well.
Come, Kunekipuna. It's over. We owe this to your sound tactics.
Alright, now let's go in
Let's
here.
go.
So this guy over here is walking back and forth.
I found a treasure box.
Whoa! I found an FOE!
Yep, that's not new. I don't like that he would be chasing me from that position. I'm just gonna wait this out a little bit. Of course, the battle's not gonna work in my favor.
Enemies. Good luck.
I want to be in a position so that
Ocean, damn
it's going away to the left and I can sneak behind him. But this battle's gonna make that kind of difficult. They're piercing fire. He doesn't really do much in these battles. Come on, please. Gonna increase her attack power. Give me an all-out attack.
Everyone's morale is high.
Okay, it goes to the fish.
That enemy is weak against Pierce. He
Well, that's that.
Exposing the persona from that one. Okay, so yeah, do is dance again. By the time he's in the right position. Actually, I've already screwed. Oh, maybe I get screwed up. Then I come this way, so I should be safe over here. I was worried about the battle coming up, but I think I'm okay. There's more red stuff.
It's a single shadow. Don't let your guard down.
My weapon is ready.
Go! Huna Hikuna!
Perfection. That went disappointingly fast.
How's my persona? Cool.
No.
I can do even more now!
No, Yosuke, it's not cool. I'll investigate what the up path is later. I want to see what's behind door number 1 here. Another door.
Oh wow! It's a treasure box!
Wait, that's the one that requires you to clear all the or step everywhere, right? So I don't want to open that yet in case it crashes my game. So I'll just ignore that. Well, I'll put a treasure marker here, I guess. But we don't want to open that one yet. You could save stages, guys.
Good luck!
Yeah. But save states are kind of experimental in this emulator. So sometimes you could load a save state and it just doesn't actually load correctly and you lose everything. So I'd rather not bank on the save state if I don't have to. Cause they didn't warn you, you probably like if you try to load a save state at the same time, it's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. It might fail. Let's see. These stupid sword guys. They had to be weak to ice, right? That's the only thing that I haven't tried. And stupid Chie isn't learning any ice. She can only punch. That's her only skill. Fist element. And I think my only ice user right now is Teddy. Muscle Lizard cast fists.
There are 2 enemies left!
Let's keep our cool.
They keep trying to spam this even though it fails every time. They don't really have another real thing I can. Oh wait, no, she has a free heal. Or she could do this. Yes, do stun circle. Oh, never mind. We didn't need Stun Circle this time.
It's no use.
But we've verified they're not weak to light. And that missed anyway. I should have used her heal after all.
Enemy.
What's our next move?
I doubt she'll get a chance to. You want to do that? Right, I have Potch Gems now. I probably won't get a chance to actually use this, but just in case she gets a turn. Yeah, no. I predicted Yosuke was gonna finish it.
Ah, the sweet smell of victory.
My persona's been strengthened.
Okay. So let's see what's in this door. Actually, look. I didn't want that space. I'm gonna cover everything. I'm only like less than halfway there. Oh, there could be shadows at the other side of the door. Whatever, we don't care. Shadow Tomato. Oh, Gold Hand.
Don't let it get away.
I was not expecting that.
One more enemy.
What's
Yeah,
our
don't let it
next
get
move?
away. Hard to do when it's an ambush. I have no idea what these are weak to either. If you get lucky, you can IK them, but
Come, Kitsune.
not super likely.
Impossible.
Missed.
I did 1 damage. Yeah, I'm not beating this thing. How much health does it have, I wonder? It resists fire. And physical. Or at least the bashing. But probably the other ones too. Should have tried Nato's actual attack. She's got nothing she can do. Like that isn't gonna really help much. Let's try Garu. And there's really nothing you can do.
Come on, Hiraya. Damn.
Did that miss too?
There.
It's no use.
Everything kind of missed these guys. That actually worked. But it still just takes 1 damage even then. I've tried everything but Zio, I think. And Bufu, which I can't. So if it's not Zio, it's not weak to anything I have.
Damn.
Impossible.
Go, Izanagi.
Huh? There. What?
Yeah, we're not getting this. Yeah, it must be ice that's the one thing that hits it. Which is annoying. So I guess I just rush it. I don't want to waste more SP on this. It attacked?
That's my partner.
Was not expecting that.
Senpai, you're the best.
No, well. Wealth piece. Hopefully that gives me something good.
Huh? No.
It was great experience. We got 2,000 experience, in fact, just for being one of them. I mean, sure, but we can't hit it.
Senpai, are you okay? Somebody heal Senpai.
Is it really that? Oh yeah, he is actually that low. Get smacked with a hand. A lot of Taz here. Okay, maybe not so much. It's just a dead end. Oh.
Huh. This wall seems different.
That's useful. Let's go back. It doesn't just go to the other one.
Power spot there is active again. Shall we investigate?
Again, this is the first time I've ever encountered this power spot. What are you talking about, Naoto? Actually, no, because if they ambush me, Narukami Puppet dies. So me get into a regular battle first. And hope that, I don't get ambushed in it. I don't want to heal out of battle. I don't want to waste my consumables. But I can heal in battle for free.
The persona is mightier than the sword.
Is it though? We've not found a way to conquer those swords yet. Let's hope Chie do it, because Chie is not really doing anything useful. Everybody else has to guard the bird. Like, literally, that's all they're doing.
Don't let up. Leave it to me.
Okay, that's gonna be very helpful. Do some damage to them.
Two enemies left. We need to watch our backs.
Is 162 a total or how much they have left? Gotta be the total, so probably like 60 something left. No, you're not weak to this. But it's a free attack. You still don't know about Mudo. So I'm really suspecting that Bufu is their actual weakness. They didn't know if that's any good. Okay, he hit. Oh, they're weak to. Man, all the time she failed that, and they're weak to it.
Continue to work hard.
I've used Mudo so much on them. Alright. Let's take the gamble.
Look out!
Of course.
There's one enemy, but it gets the first strike.
Yeah, but she's
Caught us
this
off
guy.
guard.
That
He's one of the
enemy's
least threatening
weakness
enemies
is
in the
fire.
dungeon.
Hikuna Hikuna! Perfection!
Yeah, the ironic thing though is that Yusuke used Hama, and it's not weak to Hama, but that killed quicker than Muto ever killed. I guess Yosuke is just more accurate than Naruto or something, I don't know. Go on now, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going this way. Yeah, going this way. Wherever this leads to another open area. Okay, dead end event.
Huh?
Did you go inside a TV? Somebody just shoved them into a TV and didn't realize it. Pretty sure Margaret said that you're not. This sounds so weird. We go to TVs to help people in trouble.
Oh, wow!
Oh, it's just for that? Okay. Fair enough.
It's a single shot.
no line
Don't
guy.
let your guard down.
I've got this.
Actually, you do.
Persona.
Hikuna Hikuna! Perfection!
Dude looks like an anime character.
That went disappointingly fast.
Yes, anime. Kinda like grown-up Astro Boy. Astro Teen. So many paths. That has a bit of an exaggeration. Cat with the background there.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
Okay, Chie. Calm down. Forgot to mention this, but I also play the 7th Dragon games on PSP. I don't know what that is. Was as difficult as Etrian. I mean, those games are not as difficult as Etrian. And Etrian like, fair enough. Etrian is designed to be old school difficult. So like, think about old Dragon Quest. That's kind of what you're looking at for difficulty. Because old school Dragon Quest is very hard too. And very grindy. It had auto mapping, which is sad. Forced or optional? I know Dragon Quest isn't Etrian. I'm saying Etrian is made to be difficult like games like that. Like older games. It's basically trying to be a throwback to old hard RPGs. Like this game's mapping system. It does it for you, unlike Etrian. Etrian does it for you, if you tell it to. This game is exactly like Etrian's system. I turned on auto mapping because I wanted it. You don't have to do that, that's an option. And that's the same way that Etrian works. You can turn on auto mapping. I had to draw my maps manually. Yeah, you do in Etrian too. And in this, you can do that in this game. I'm pretty sure QC also likes to draw their maps manually. That's like the whole fun of it. This only has tiles and walls, but you still have to do other stuff. I'm pretty sure you can turn off the tiles and walls though. You don't have to auto map those. You can draw those out yourself. It's an option you can turn off or on. Which I don't know about the game Beyond played, if that is an option or not. But this / Etrian are both the same in that you can either draw the walls and tiles manually, or you could have the game auto map them. Yeah, it's not completely auto. You have to place the icons down still regardless. It did not have a manual option since it was on Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work on PSP. That makes sense. You can't draw on the PSP. That's fair. So yeah, they had no choice. They had to do auto mapping. What else were they going to do? That's why Etrian kind of stopped for a second after the 3DS. They had to wait until they decided to, oh, we're okay making games for PC now. And you have to use the PC mouse for drawing stuff. But they couldn't release on a console. Or even a Switch, because the Switch doesn't have any way to do mapping. Anyway, I need to fight this battle. I'm tired of these sword enemies. They're getting on my nerves. Okay, good. They didn't attack my boosted characters.
That one is weak to darkness.
What's our next move?
Oh yeah, it is weak to darkness. Despite never getting hit by darkness, it is technically weak to darkness. I'm gonna do Hama still. Screw that. Yosuke's having a good success rate with Hama. I want to heal. Just in case. Okay, that time it didn't work. Can you do it? It's actual weakness? Okay, thank you. Well, he dodged.
One more enemy. We need to watch our backs.
Might as well do another free Mudo. Now that I remember it, the first 7th Dragon game was on the DS, but I forgot if it did mass melee or not. I think it was automatic. That doesn't make sense. Ha! Weird. I will say that this game is also easier than Etrian, because there are some quirks that come from Persona and other new things they did that are a little different than standard Etrian, that in my opinion makes it easier. like the whole weakest give you free attacks that don't cost any SP is a big deal. You don't get that kind of stuff in Etrian. I see a door over there. Did I leave behind a path? I think I... maybe? No? No. Good. So we're gonna go this way first. Oh. Oh wait, is that the bunny again? Okay, well that's not this way. Maybe through the door. Oh, we got gold hands.
Now's our chance.
It's not really our chance. We have nothing that works on these guys. I'm gonna try one round of instant kill stuff. Just because I can. It's also based on newer etching, which are easier than older ones. If you do just a little bit, fair enough.
Seriously?
It's not likely this. Yeah, they're having a flee. There's like so little odds of this working. I think it's gonna turn on rush and hope for the best.
2 enemies left. Seriously?
Impossible.
No way!
You have no way to damage these guys.
It's no use.
They're probably not killing my character before I can
I missed. Seriously?
finish this battle.
I ran away.
Or just flee. So that whole battle is
Let's
useless.
get up next
And
time.
now to nothing. Man, I wish Chie had
Your health
moves.
isn't looking
Oh,
good, Chie
ads.
Senpai.
It'd be so much easier if Chie had Bufu. No, she's gonna be a dummy. If you look, oh, you can look up and down? That's weird. Huh. They're basically mimicking a right stick. I'm just not used to that in these kind of games, looking diagonally. Alright, should be back. So I can start walking again, I think.
Let's go.
I found it.
I kind of doubt that. do that. To outsmart the bunny. It's a puzzle, isn't it? Or even dough. Oh, it's over there. Let's go walk the floor here. Worry about how to catch it later. It's a big open room. I don't know how to corn. Oh, let's go through that painting anyway, isn't it?
Why don't we try searching this area?
Searching this area for what? Now, see the here. What are you on about, Yukiko? They're definitely gonna jump through there. I can see the stupid portrait he's gonna jump through. Guys, you're stupid. How do you not see that coming again? Why would you count down? It didn't work last time. That's over here. Head that way. There's a clock, at least.
That wall looks kind of... Huh.
It's like the closest one to the stairs, isn't it? Well, other than like the one that's like right next to it. From the end there. So yeah, let's go back. I'm not gonna take this bow, I'm just gonna go ho it. Oh, no, I'm at the stairs. We'll fight the battle. It's fine. Or I guess we're not gonna get to battle.
Come on, over here.
Alright, party time. So, one of you must go. I like to keep Yukiko and Shea together. So if we're gonna trap Shea, we're gonna trap Yukiko. Kanji, Teddy, and that.
Welcome.
Wait, I thought I just said that she devised a new item, but then it didn't show what the item was, which is really weird. Oh well. Let's get that armor for Kanji and Teddy. Where are we on weapons? How's a rubber bullet stronger than a flame shot? I don't know if I'm gonna lose the fire property. Just for 7 attack. Yeah, we'll hold off on that.
I will.
Alright, we'll explore for a little bit longer. Oops. I want to go assist and save, but that's not how that works. We'll explore for a little bit longer and then we'll have to call it. Oh, it takes expected to go down.
I found a pea spot.
Who caught a pea spot? They make it sound like it's a place where people urinate. Yeah, that doesn't make it better. It makes it far worse.
Shadows, and I'm missing data.
I'll prove bears are stronger than lions.
Technically they are, as much as I hate to admit that. It's a new table. Okay. I have the opposite problem. I don't have any fire in my team. Oh, wow. That's a new one. That's the first time one of my characters got hit with a weakness. I've been pretty lucky to avoid that up until now. Never ate data from that. Let's seal the table just in case. You defend because you're vulnerable. Also use Boo-Foo. Let's use Hama, because why not? Oh wait, no, I can Hama this. That's more likely to succeed. And you... use recovery? Is it still 0 cost if they lose a boost in between me issuing the order and them actually doing it? I wonder if that actually costs SP because of the fact they were no longer boosted when it went off. Okay, Boo-Foo.
Shooting requires careful precision.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't an all-out attack. That was just you getting an extra attack for some reason.
Okay?
Reloading.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention because I didn't expect that to happen. Well, it had to have, actually. Because I didn't use any skills other than recovery so far, and he's not full. So yeah, that was... It definitely took. That's BS. Like, yes, it makes logical sense from the, like, mechanically speaking, but I don't like it. If you lose your free move.
Well done, Senpai. Senpai, you're the best!
Let me backtrack to this area, because there's gotta be a dead end up here.
Huh? Do you see something up ahead?
A large pile of junk.
Huh.
Oh, jeez. I'm inclined to think that if I grab it, it's maybe that stupid shadow that has a sword in its hand. So I'm like very reluctant to do it because I hate fighting that thing. Though it'd be a good time to test if it's weak to Grufu or not. Yeah, we'll go for it. It's exactly where I said!
5 enemies! Watch yourselves!
Did I call that or what?
Sword type shadow.
I mean, sure. I didn't specify the number. I just said that that's what it was going to be. That Bufu? Okay. Hope they are weak to Bufu. Cause like not weak to anything else other than like, I guess dark, which is very hit or miss. But I'm gonna go all out on, or go all in on Bufu here. Actually, let's have her attack a different one. This Frozen Spear cannon's ice. Wait, that's how that pierces? Oh, okay, that's weird. I didn't expect it to go that diagonally. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's not where I expect piercing to be, but I'm okay with that.
Easy. Persona!
Hey, everyone in our army should be boosted now.
Oh, everyone's really fired up.
Our morale is quite high.
I'll finish them all.
Maybe not, but there's quite a few of them.
That one's weak against ice, okay? Zen!
Yeah,
On a roll!
I figured that out.
Let's try to keep it
But
going.
thank you, Rise. It would be that just because I think I'm gonna pierce those two. If they even survive long enough to be pierced. 'Cause I'm pretty sure like all these ices going off are gonna like destroy everything. I mean, I guess. Somebody will kill it. Fire move is splash damage. Hits adjacent units in a row. The elect move is the entire row. And the wind is branded enemies in the in a row 2 to 3 times. There was a move in Etrian that did that too. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was wind elemental though. I think it's like a lightning attack or something. That could be wrong about the element, but I know there's definitely an Etrian move that hit like random enemies multiple times.
Take this.
Well, yeah, the unique characters aren't from Persona, so they get to do Etrian stuff. Which is kind of weird,
Now
but yeah.
that it's over, I'm hungry.
Yeah, the game binds the Persona characters somehow. Even though they didn't have that originally. But I'm not surprised that most of the Etrian stuff goes to the characters who were not Persona characters. Yep, I know those, Shadow. Oh, did we get something from that? So I mean, that was, okay.
Nice.
It's not like... Is it a good weapon or not? No, I think it is a good weapon. You know, I did that on purpose, Naoto. I knew what I was getting myself into. But I also knew that I brought ice users this time, so I could handle it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that's worth it. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Zen and Ray have non-Persona stuff. I was just surprised that the Persona characters do, I guess. What am I doing? I don't want to go that way.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
Give me your
More
orders,
sword guys.
and I'll attack.
And I'll do the healing.
I need, was it Mabufu? Because I think all the enemies are weak to ice. Oh yeah, map drawing time. How's it going, Katsu? Let's get a shout out. Go follow Katsu, he's a cool dude. Finished dinner suddenly to check out the new Sunhaven update. Yeah, Deidre said that they have all these like different races, but nothing that works for her. And yes, the game that if it's the game I'm thinking of. Yeah, nothing close to a Dryad or even an Earth Elemental they don't have. Because she would take that. But the only elementals I think were like, what, water and fire? Randomly? don't put it to sleep. The other ones are water. Oh, and now they have air. So they basically have everything but Earth. Because I think when we were playing it before and she first saw it, there was just water and fire. They added air. You think there's air? Well, there wasn't air when we first saw you stream it. So if there's air now, that's a new thing. But that'd be kind of funny if they added everything but Earth just to spite her. Which is weird in a game with like farming mechanic that you don't have Earth represented or nature in any capacity. What happened to her Hama Tablas turn? Did it get cancelled?
Are you okay? Don't push yourself. Get ready!
Okay, this lullaby is getting on my nerves. Just die. Thank you.
Senpun and Rei-chan are asleep. You can't let them get hit now. That looks delicious.
She's talking in her sleep.
Ray, don't eat.
I'm guessing they take more damage when they're asleep or something. But, like, can't let them get hit now? I don't have control over that. Who do you think I am? I can't dictate what the enemy does. But then the back row, so they're not likely to get hit. The enemy's just gonna bully, Teddy, apparently. Is it Budo?
Catch them, Himiko.
Are you okay? Don't push yourself. It's no use.
Damn it, Naoto! Okay, they did the heck. Didn't do that much damage though.
Get ready!
Get him, Kanji.
That one's weak against ice, okay?
My circus of miracles is just beginning.
Okay. Frost's Spear isn't worth it if it's... Well, I mean, I guess it's the weakness, so... I shall get the Pierce out of it now.
I'll finish this!
He didn't finish it.
Well done, Senpai.
Good, didn't have to use her SP.
Senpai, you're the best!
Because they don't recover anything since they're in a sub-persona. Uh-oh. Another divergent path. Where's that going off to? That's gotta be a dead end, right?
There's gotta be something here.
Doesn't look like a Kanji.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
You're going down!
Hey, wait until I get spread spells. They may be useful. Oh, I had Patra. I didn't realize that. Let's prioritize the tables because they're annoying. That's why they're annoying. You disabled everything. Okay, that's bad.
Zenkun and Raychon are out cold.
Raychon! Raychon! Oh, and Zen.
We would have to still end during a order if I did the leader skill to escape. Confused.
Here I go! Persona!
We're not having that. If they got KO'd, we can't continue. I'm not into the walk back, even though I'm not likely to get into a battle. I don't want to walk back with somebody KO'd. So we're gonna be safe here. We're unit resuscitation.
Welcome. Will that be?
He leveled up to 7? Darn.
I will.
No, that's probably a good place to end it.
Welcome.
So I'm not gonna have that much time left to re-explore that area. So let me just sell my stuff. Maybe buy some more armor. My back row. Okay, now we got new stuff. We're not gonna worry about the weapons yet, because you guys die too easily. Despite having pretty good defense. Like, for a back row unit, the defense is almost the same as my front row units. But they still got wasted. Probably because they have no HP. Oh, no, they have a lot of HP. 1 in 11, that's still pretty good. That's better than Kanji. And yes, they got the most health of everybody. That's weird. The likelihood of back row unit that tanky going down is so unlikely. It drops health? Well, I don't like that, but the defense is gonna be worth it. Isaac combat dress. Does it just boost your health really hot? Wait, what? What does she have on? Oh, chainmail. Chainmail. Oh, gives you HP up. Ugh. It's worth it. One, so you can get the iron plate. The weapons are not nearly as expensive as armor is. You've got to sell the high school desk. Oh, no, not twice. Crab claw. Crab claws are pretty tasty. Wolverine? I don't even know what that is. I've heard of Peacemaker before, at least. And I still don't feel like this is worth giving fire attack. If they had the splash shot, sure. Has way more attack. But this alone is not enough to justify it. Oh, Yosuke gets a new weapon. Well, Yosuke's not in the party, so who cares? I'll worry about your weapon when you're back in. That said, what is my party situation? Five, 7? 5. I bought her these stuff, but I probably shouldn't have. They need to put Yukiko back in. At least until Zen and Rei get to level 6. Actually, probably level 7. I'll leave them in, because they're in level 5. I need more back row options.
Well,
Now look at Yukiko armor too. They can barely afford it. That's better fan now. Let me buy this first to make sure I can. Yeah, see, that would have made it so I couldn't buy that. I made a mistake buying the stuff for Naruto. But oh well. Yukiko will just have to deal. I didn't realize she was level 7. Alright, well. That's gonna be that. It's getting close to bedtime, so I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream. We Tuesday work tomorrow. But I'll be back next Tuesday evening to hopefully finish up the second floor. That'd be nice. Do stop by again on Thursday for Lilim's streaming front mission. On Saturday, Shui will be streaming Tethix Ogre Reborn. And on Sunday, Deidre will be streaming Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Let's see if anybody is on to raid. Can't raid Road because he doesn't like raids. Happy streaming, I could raid him. I don't think I've ever raided Happy before. I'm just reluctant to because Happy's a slime. And as you know, slimes are evil. Yeah, I see you. You agree with me. Let me go on my chat screen, actually. We'll let Shui raid Happy if Happy's ever on when Shui's ending his stream. I'm not gonna raid a slime. It's against my beliefs. We'll just raid Diz. Who's playing Mini Shoot Adventure. Whatever that is. So yeah, go check out that stream. Diz is a cool captain, a variety streamer of the Variety. And I'll see you all next Tuesday.